Alright. To the scenes. We should be recording. Similar to Pilates, but it is Pilates.
Yeah, those little dough-like things, right? That like
those are pierogies.
Oh, I love pierogies.
We'll get there eventually.
Yeah.
The little doll with the nose that grows. That's that it?
Sure.
And references are lost.
Pinocchio, come on.
The good news is the sound's working. The bad news is I heard myself.
Okay, thank you.
Not get Pinocchio.
Anyway, speaking of Pilates, we do have like one of those little like stupid wood block things with writing on it that says Pilates. Hell no, I thought you said pie and lattes.
Oh
boy. I mean, you can do both.
Oh boy.
Speak of, I actually need to start exercising.
Yeah, I call a Catholic priest for that.
It's a cholesterol thing. Like I have to, unless I want to have a stroke in about 5 years.
I have to go on cholesterol. I have to go on cholesterol medication.
I'm already on it.
Let's not.
Yeah, which one they put you on?
Crestor. My numbers were coming down when I was taking it. So as long as I start exercising and actually taking it, I can get it under control.
Isn't that why you have a wireless headset so you can wander around while you're doing shit?
Oh, no, I've just been doing that for years.
Oh.
They put me on a torvastatin for it.
No, yeah, I have a statin. I think it's rosuvastatin, which is the clinical name for Crestor or some shit.
Yep. The regular name would be Lipitor. For mine. Interestingly enough, my dad can't take the statins.
Neither can my mom.
I've never been on a cholesterol medication.
Well,
cholesterol, blood pressure, diabetes, binge eating, like a lot of meds for that stuff.
Sadly,
I actually don't need a blood pressure medication.
Sadly, I'm starting a new one. So
no, I'm sorry, Carsa.
I have to see how it works. So they have me doing a blood pressure monitor every single day now.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like, my cholesterol is just over the line.
Mm-hmm.
So,
interesting. Go ahead.
As long as I end up taking care of myself and like actually do this exercise routine that I found, I should be able to get it under control. It's not going to help my fatty liver disease. That's already fucked.
Well, I can give you the heads up. Like my uncle died of any non-alcoholic cirrhosis of the liver, so definitely consider that as a possibility.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not one to talk. Like if I don't get my eating under control, I'm going to be dead in the next 5 years. So I get it.
Yeah, that's the big thing I'm working on.
I'm still trying to shove my thumb up to my doctor to tell him that, no, I'm not going to die in 5 years. Because they told me I was going to die in 5 years. And I'm going to say, no.
The 5 years thing was me. I added that on the end.
No, this is actually from a doctor. And I'm going as soon as I turn that date that they said that they were going to do, I'm going to stick my thumb up my nose and look at them.
Unfortunately, as
You
we're all
use some of
aware,
your
American
nose at me.
healthcare and American doctors are kind of just bad at their job.
Yeah. So,
Just gotta find the right ones.
well, I have a really good physical therapist. But, no. The doctor I'm talking about is the one who told me that for 3 years I had nothing that, overweight. But I kept saying, but
you didn't have a problem. You're just fat.
Yeah, pretty much. But why is my leg 3 times the size as the other one? Please, tell me.
Yeah, what do doctors know? They're only practicing.
So.
That's because there's too many American doctors that don't want to look outside of the fucking U.S. Journal of Health, which is woefully out of date.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't know how we got here, talking about doctors and stuff. But it is time for us to get started. This is Karsa KKWX. Karsa is my name. KKWX is my empire here today with my friends from NRT as we play Guild of the Grave World. We're on episode 18. And I guess we started with noticing the title, Pirates. Let's get to it.
So last session we did very well at a ship combat.
Yeah, too well.
I remember rolling multiple 20s.
Welcome to the Nexus Theater. Please present your cookie tributes at the door.
That'll never happen again.
Cookie Brigade for all its dedication and hard work in procuring
You did so well
We hope that you enjoy
that I had to skip an entire scene in the book.
But apparently the book does not plan for it.
Oh, that went real high.
I mean, it does. You just move on past it and go to the next part.
Yeah. So. That's how plants make their energy, right? Sure, we'll go with that.
What?
Oh,
Apparently continuing the word game joke.
yeah.
Photomyelopathy.
Oh boy, this is going to be a day. Right. So does anybody remember what happened last time?
There's multiple ways to skin a dolphin.
Oh, jeez. Seeing as you chimed in, Magica, what happened last time?
We did very well at a ship combat. Mic drop.
Yeah, lots of 20s. After you got off of the planar fragment from the fire plane, you're still in the drift, but you're starting to get to the point where you can get out eventually. You got attacked by the Amaranth again. But this time, you succeeded. And you
usually we
succeeded
just run from them.
so well that it made me have to skip an entire scene. And I'll warn you what the scene was. You were supposed to be boarded.
No, the XG. We go back and get them.
I mean, they could have gotten out of the ship onto a pod of some sort before the ship blew up.
Well, we didn't actually blow up their ship. We just disabled it.
You disabled
Oh,
it.
true.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm down to fix that.
That's on to you. I mean,
And this is how we die.
I mean,
if you want to go
we
back and
gonna-
do the scene, but on a different ship, that's fine.
I mean,
Okay.
it's the course feat, and they try to kill us, right? I'm not exactly keen on showing them mercy. They tried to attack us once. They'll do it again if we give them the opportunity.
I mean, I'm sure they'll pop back up again at the frickin' asteroid station thingy. Whatever the fuck we want to designate the damn thing as.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is there anything magnetic around?
Yeah, you got that. You got that one thing from the fire
No.
plane.
Yeah. I mean, out of the drift. Is there anything magnetic right now, like large?
You're not out of the drift.
No, I know, but in the drift where we're at right now, is there something magnetic outside the ship that's very big?
Yeah.
That isn't the other ship.
Oh. Parts of the fire plane.
Y'all want to whip a piece of the fireplane into their ship?
If it's within our ship's capabilities, sure.
We have a giant magnetic tether.
Made out of the thing we got from the fireplane.
I don't see
Is
why
it?
not.
Let's say this is within our capabilities. That's the only reason I'm asking.
I was like, is it more effective than just shooting them with the ship cannons?
No, but it's funnier.
Fair enough. I guess that's as good enough reason as any.
Mm-hmm.
As you said, it is the corpse fleet.
Like we could.
Well, yeah, it's like I don't think sparing these guys is like in our better interests.
Well, it wasn't so much about sparing them as we were just kind of like already moving away
Being
from
dicks.
them. And like the scene we avoided was they shot boarders at us.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah, and you had been boarded.
Again.
Again. But you did avoid it.
Like if we scan the ship, is it even possible for them to repair it in a timely time
You
frame?
probably like a few days.
They're undead. I don't think a few days makes a difference to them.
No, but it does to us.
Yes.
I was like, sure, we could destroy the ship, and like I really don't care if you guys want to. That's fine. It's just I don't know if we actually disabled their weapons or not, or if we just disabled their engines.
You just disabled their engines, that's all. Their weapons
Like
are fine.
So they are still capable of shooting us back. But like if everybody wants to destroy it, that's fine. I really don't care. It doesn't cost us anything.
Being a dick is free.
It's not really being a dick.
They were the ones that did that.
I mean, they have attacked you not once, not twice, but 3 times now.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's blow them up.
Yeah, it's like if we let them go, they'll just keep doing it, presumably.
So you decide that you want to blow them up. Well, okay. How are you going about that?
We shoot them many times.
Yeah, it's like we gotta do like the magnetic tether thing that Jared threw out there, or we could just get in range and shoot them with cannons. If they can shoot back, it's a little bit risky, I suppose, but
I mean,
if things get bad enough, we can't just fly away. It's not like they can follow us.
Speaking of flying away, we do have a person that we are down. Rufus will not be here. Therefore, his position will be taken by the Captain Concierge.
All right.
So let's see here. You're gonna go ahead and try to shoot them. You're gonna go backwards a little bit, shoot them, and then hopefully get them completely destroyed, and then head out. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I mean, if we aim at the bridge
yeah.
first, if we take out their people, they literally can't shoot back.
True. How close are you gonna get?
Just at the edge of the first range increment.
Okay, so you're not gonna get close enough to board.
No.
All right.
That's probably for the better.
I was gonna say. Sure, go right ahead.
And also, in this set of circumstances, be notably really, really dumb. Getting close enough to board.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure a lot of us were born at night, but it wasn't last night.
I mean, you say that.
Was it your birthday yesterday?
No.
Alright, so about 1 increment would be right about here. Okay. So, I guess
we just keep firing until
I
they
guess
stop
we're
moving.
going to keep firing until one of the ships is completely destroyed.
I mean, they can't move. We can. I think we have a mild advantage.
I mean, yeah, if our shields go down, we just fucking pop behind a piece of cover, wait for them to come back, go back out, do it again.
We notably did just destroy a piece of a plane. So it's not like there isn't debris around either.
Excuse me. There we go. Well, yeah. There's that. Okay. Amaranth. Information. Edit. Oh, we already know that they are pretty much... They were going to kind of move off for a bit, come back, yeah, do whatever. But, anyway, they're not destroyed, they are disabled. Go ahead, shoot.
I mean, it's just something we need to roll out.
Yeah, well, now just tell me how you're gonna use the tether or what you're gonna do exactly, and we'll just go from there.
I think we just blow them up. We just full on broadside.
Okay, I'm gonna give them 1 attack possible.
And to annoy them, we send them a hail that is just the Tetris theme.
Oh,
Dude.
really? All right.
I mean, that was a running gag in our last frickin' Starfighter game, Carson. You had to expect it to come back sooner or later.
I'm gonna give them a chance, not for piloting, but for to shoot you 1 more time, I guess. But we'll see where that goes. Good talk.
If I recall correctly, I'm pretty sure they missed it by, like, 1.
They missed it by 1.
Man, this was just not the Amaranth's lifetime.
Yeah.
Because Corpse Fleet are undead. I don't know, shut up, I'm hilarious.
Alright, so basically, we're gonna go with semantics. What's it called? Cinema. Whatever. Semantics.
Instead of semantics, you get some antics.
Yeah. Semantics. Yeah.
We're going cinematic is what we're talking
cinematics. Yeah, cinematic. You guys go
Okay.
back and decide you want to attack them one more time, and you,
Fuck you guys and your fucking ship.
yeah, pretty much. You need you basically telling them, go away, pound sand.
Get
And
back to being dead.
and sending them to the underworld, but they didn't want that, so they decided to shoot back at you. Failing to do so, as it's just onto the right side, or onto the starboard side that you actually see the hit would have been. You get a chance to shoot back, and you just wham right into the center of its mouth, where the bridge is, blowing up the bridge and causing it to, if it wasn't disabled, it is disabled now. Bridge is done. Many of the undead are now dead again.
They're re-dead.
Yeah, mechanical turn destroyed.
Unless you want to destroy the ship altogether. Yeah, I mean, they can't do anything. And
Completely destroyed the engines.
alright, so you take out the engines as well. We'll go with that. They're going nowhere. And
Statistically, they fall out of the drift.
We
fall out
shoot-
of the drift.
We shoot this thing enough that it becomes completely unusable to anybody and everybody.
Yeah.
It is now salvage.
So it will end up out of the drift. And as you see that happen, I need a perception roll from all of you.
Yay!
Public or secret?
Secret.
My bad.
It's alright.
It's fine.
Nobody can see my roll. Go with it.
Sure.
What, bro? I don't know what you're talking about.
I have no...
See?
I know, but
No, I don't
Kari does see.
Ruh-roh.
As he's looking around, he notices that there is a ship after that one has been is gone. It's gone. It's no longer here. Like within minutes, you do notice another ship. And you are being hailed.
I'll point out the ship and I'll attempt to discern its affiliation if possible. Can I roll warfare lore to determine what solar or planet this or people this ship belongs to?
Sure. Go for it.
Oh, wrong tab. Oh, the wrong button. There we go.
Okay. This is a Vesk Corsair ship.
Go ahead and erase that. Sorry, I was testing out something.
Vest typically doesn't get along with the Corpse Fleet, I imagine, because no one gets along with the Corpse Fleet, I imagine.
They absolutely hate the Corpse Fleet.
Alright. I will point out the ship and I'll share this information with the other party members. That these should not be people coming to the Corpse Fleet's aid. Keyword on should. Obviously, exceptions exist.
You said it's a Corsair ship?
Mm-hmm. And it's not the
Corsair
only
ship, so it's a
one.
pirate, isn't it?
There's not only one. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. But you have been hailed. No one has done any shooting back. If that helps any.
Might as well open up a comm channel, see what they want.
Yeah.
Okay. You open up con, and you hear from the other one that is there. Greetings, friends! I am Opa Zari. This drift lane is under the protection of the Cosmic Corsairs. If you would like to enjoy some famous Corsair hospitality aboard our Corsair, I can escort you, and there, in the meantime, we can negotiate my security fee.
I don't believe you need any extra security. Thank you for your offer, though. Have a good day.
Oh, but, you might be interested. After all, we did notice what you did, but, maybe you should get your ship checked out. We could take you to our base, the Defiance, for a small fee. You'll be able to stay there the night with living quarters. We have living quarters. We have a repair hangar if there is any problems with your ship. We even have a tavern.
You guys were sold a tavern, weren't you?
Absolutely not. So, what is it exactly you are offering?
Protection through the drift lane to wherever you need to go.
At a price.
Slight
And that is
price.
how escort services typically work.
Yeah.
And you would be willing to escort us to any destination we'd want?
Well, to whatever part of the drift you need to go to.
Just so you guys know, this deal kind of sounds like when you go to lockup and you get invited by one of those gangs, and they're like, we'll protect you as long as you pay us. I'm just saying.
Yeah, protecting racket.
I will mute. Oh, I am well aware of that. Which is why I opened up with the no thank you, go away. If they were truly just a security company, as soon as you denied their offer, they would go off and find somebody else. I would wager that these people have not found anybody to scam in a good while, and that's why they're so desperate.
Some security detail. We've already had to defend ourselves once. Guess we'll have to do it again.
Well, true, I don't really fancy our odds against 4 ships.
Maybe we asked them.
Find a way
if
counts
we
as
turn
defending
down-
oneself.
What'd you say?
Sorry, I cut you off. Go ahead, Glahera.
I was just saying maybe we should ask them what happens if we decline their help.
Fair?
I mean, if it is a racket like we think it is, I assume they'll answer with, well, you know, sometimes accidents happen.
The fee that you mentioned, how much is it?
Oh, 300 credits each.
Per ship?
Per person.
Yes. See, we're going to have to decline your offer.
Now, what? Maybe there's something else you might be interested in.
Do you have a second offer?
Well, we
I
did
thought
say
that
that
was
we
your
would
thought.
escort you to the Defiance, so that you could have a little bit of a respite before you continue on your way.
We have a fully stocked bar, our own quarters, and an entertainment bug. We're fine.
And our ship took no damage in the last fight. The shields blocked everything.
But we also have a place where you could buy and sell stuff. Repair if you need to. Get a decent rest.
Are you familiar with what the dictionary definition of the word no is?
Does anybody here speak Vesk?
Yes, but they clearly speak common.
That's fair.
Oh.
So what would happen if we decided that we did not necessarily need your help and that we could do this on our own? What would your proposal be for that?
Accidents can happen.
Hey,
They sure can, especially when you're dealing with a ship our size and a ship your size.
You said you watched
forget.
exactly what happened.
We
You
have.
said you saw what we did,
We have
really want to
4
go
ships.
against- and you really want to test your luck against somebody who took on a Corpse Fleet frigate by themselves and took no damage.
I mean, here's the thing.
Are you sure you
Even if you
didn't
are-
take any damage?
Even if you are
Yes.
just four, even if it is 4-1, we'll blow up your ship first.
Fine. Look. Why don't you accept my offer of hospitality to our nearby base, at least to get yourself some time to relax?
Oh,
Because
Before
your
you
offer is
move
not
on.
one of hospitality, your offer is a shakedown.
Nah, you are obviously a different set. We normally go after the luxury cruise lines, but you're too much work. So, besides, you are very thrilling, and I would love to hear your story. So, why don't you come with us to the Defiance, and let's just have an invitation of meeting up.
Why
Because
don't
I
we
don't
invite
trust
him to
you.
come on our ship? What are we worried about? We can take on units if they pop in here, but we could definitely invite them on our ship and turn the table.
I would rather we just be done with them.
Much easier to kill them in person than ship fighting. Just saying.
depends how many of them there are, but especially if we're going to some sort of like home base of theirs, where they're probably gonna have even more people.
Yeah, that's exactly why I don't want to do it. So here's the thing.
Yeah. Yeah, because like a ship dog fight, easy enough to deal with. Multiple people boarding our ship, not as much.
Why don't we offer them to protect them on their journey back home at 300 a ship?
Because I don't want to go anywhere near their base. The closer we get to the base, the more likely we are to run into more of them.
Obviously, they aren't going to take us up on the offer because they'd have to pay first, and then we'd just take off with their money.
I'm not
just saying.
I'm not concerned with getting money out of them. I just want them to go away.
That's probably not going to happen. I mean, they know the weapons we have on board, and they know what they're worth.
I mean, we could just fly away, trying to lose them in the drift.
I think we'd have the best shot trying to pretend that we're negotiating and then immediately attack one, catching them off guard. That would make it 3v1 before they even knew what happened.
That's provided we take them out in one hit.
That's true, but it may be the best shot we have here. The element of surprise might give us what we need.
Or we get disabled, they board, they capture us, and do whatever it is Corsairs do to people in this section of the galaxy.
And if they were going to do that, they'd do it anyway if we refused them.
Well,
Yeah, but it's much more fun for them if they get paid.
well, no. Here's the thing. Oh God, Car had a point when he mentioned the taking the one guy out. They haven't attacked us for a reason. The biggest reason is they don't want to die. They know that any one of their ships is not equal to one of ours. None of these captains are willing to, or appear to be willing to take the first strike, because none of them want to be the one to die. Because whichever one of them shoots at us first is going to be the first one we shoot at and kill.
I mean, we could also tell them that we were going to decline their offer, that we appreciate it very much, and that the first ship that follows us as we leave is going to be the first casualty.
I was going to go the intimidation route.
That is the intimidation route.
I know, my preferred route. And back over the comm. We are declining your offer. We are not going to your base. We are not going anywhere near your stronghold because I don't trust you. You attempted to shake us down. Why would I go anywhere near somewhere where you have more power?
Yeah, never start with your ultimatum. You can only go backwards from there.
Well, you have a point. But I did see that you were fighting the corpse fleet. And maybe we'd be willing to help you out.
You have no idea what we're doing out here.
You're fighting the corpse fleet. That's good enough for me.
We ran into one ship, and anybody who runs into a corpse fleet ship is obviously going to shoot at them.
As odds are good, the corpse fleet is going to shoot at them.
Well, okay. If you wish to decline entirely, fine. We're not gonna stop you. But the offer stands, and we do have a good place to relax.
We have our own. And we are going to decline your offer. And this will be an open hail to the rest of the ships. Any ship that decides to follow us will be turned into debris. So, any member of the crew, I need you to ask yourselves this. Is a 24-way split of one ship really worth your life? I am making an absolute guess at how many people they have on their ships. Between the four of them.
Yeah. They
and
just...
that is, of course, after you have to pay your tithe to your boss.
Yeah. Okay.
I would like to raise shields.
You're raising
Out of an
shields?
abundance of caution, I'm raising shields.
Well, the shields never turn off.
Yeah.
Unless we actively turn them off.
So basically...
I will fly away.
You guys fly away. And that concludes this chapter. Because you decided not to go to the Defiance.
Carson's sitting there going, first you destroy the ship, and then you destroy the next part of the mission.
Yep. I'm like, damn.
Well, the good news is that means we're getting closer to the end of the book and closer to the homebrew, where you can throw more shit at us.
I mean, it's shipping lane 101. You don't go with the group of people. I mean, it's not even shipping lane 101. When you're just walking down the sidewalk and a group of heavily armed people walk up to you and say, hey, we can defend you. All you have to do is pay us.
Then you get the Hell's Granny cutscene from Fallout New Vegas, the Wild Wasteland perk.
Well, because of the fact that it's the end of the chapter, you go another level. You're finally level 5.
Okay, can we do that through Foundry, or is that done through Demi Plane Stealth?
Yeah.
No, it's through Foundry.
That's just funny.
And I now need to go find the page on the Technomancer.
As they
to
begin.
make sure.
Oh, the Corsairs fighters fly away. They don't even bother.
Oh, they were just fighters. Oh, that would not have gone well for them.
They just go away.
How does one level up in Foundry?
So when you open your sheet, up on the top right where it says level 4, you can just change that number to 5, and it'll automatically add in all the like extra spaces that you need.
And it's fifth level for my class. Third rank spells, an attribute boost, ancestry feat, reflex expertise, and a skill increase. Woo!
It doesn't do it like Demiplane does.
After you change that, if you go to your feats tab, which looks like a little medal up on the top, like a service medal.
Yep.
If you scroll down, you should see at least under your ancestry feat something that says empty slot. If you were at level 4, that empty slot wouldn't be there. It does add in a bunch of stuff automatically, but stuff you have to choose will just pop up as empty.
Okie dokes.
Except for the skill increase, you do have to do that one manually.
So while you guys are all fixing your characters to the next level. Oh, we missed the fun.
I mean, straight up, we didn't have 1,800. A, we didn't have 1,800 credits to pay them.
Yeah.
And B, if we did, what would be the point of going shopping? We'd have nothing left.
True. Anyway, scenes. I need to look at the scenes of the guilt. That's loud.
That is, in fact, quite loud.
I've got to figure out how to fix that. Where do you find the sound?
Well, at least for us, it's a little musical note thingy.
Oh, that's it. Yep.
But I don't know if that's like a master thing that you get to.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, it's a little better. Not so loud. Is that better? I think it's better. Okay. So as you guys are working on your levels, your characters, anything you need?
Not at the moment. Just looking through my skills to see which one I want to boost up.
Oh, I got spells to choose. I'm gonna take a minute.
And now for the difficult part, spells. Because we're at third rank spells.
Yeah, big milestone for you guys. I said a big milestone for you guys. Oh, did they add? There's been a new book. There's new ancestry feats that weren't here before.
Yeah, with Galactic Ancestries, they added a bunch of, like, what they're calling, like, cross ancestry feats or something. I don't remember the actual name, but they're, like, ones a bunch of different ancestries could take.
Anybody up for non-negotiable command? Is that possibly, like, really good for this group or no?
It's
I don't know
what
what
you
it
guys.
does.
You bark a simple command to spur your allies into action. Select stride, strike, or step. Your allies who can perceive your command can use their reaction to take the action you selected. This action gains the auditory trait if you shout, but not if you use telepathy. If I'm not mistaken, that means you guys just get to hit again on my turn.
The most common usage would probably be for stride, because due to the nature of Starfinder having mostly enemies with range attacks and having a reach weapon, my reaction is usually getting used every turn by a reaction strike already. And I don't know how good other people's strikes are with their ranged weapons, because most of you are casters, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I got plus 12. Is it a spell or an ability?
It was an ancestry feat.
Nope. I know at least one third level spell I'm taking.
Is it Fireball?
Yep. How did you know?
Because of Fireball.
There's a spell called Selective Invisibility.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to step AFK. I'll be right back.
Okay.
A willing creature you touch becomes invisible to everyone except a second target within the spell's range. If the invisible creature uses a hostile action against anyone who isn't the target that can see them, the spell ends after the hostile action is completed. So, essentially, you make one person harder to hit, but basically lock them into combat with one other person. Effectively.
Not necessarily. You could actually use this defensively and put it on Lahira and have her only be able to see you or one of the other party members. They can point out where she is if she happens to go down. At that point, as long as she doesn't attack anybody, she's invisible to every enemy on the field.
You know what? That's fair.
I may or may not have looked at the spell and thought about it for a long time.
I just looked at it because it's hilarious. Or the name, at least, is hilarious. You know, it probably wouldn't hurt for at least one of us to take haste.
Go for it. I am not.
Because then, if need be, I could just straight up cast it at Kark.
I took the other one.
Flow?
Yep.
Fair enough. And then lightning bolt means never having to say you're sorry. I also do find it funny that the magical tiny hut equivalent for this one is called Cozy Crash Pad.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but just the name itself is kind of amusing to me. The interior contains 3 cots, 1 toilet, and a small stove powered by magic. I think this is the first time any of these games have mentioned the idea that the characters will, in fact, require a toilet.
Well, because most of the time you can just go outside.
That's fair.
That is not always a guarantee in Starfinder.
No, because outside tends to be space.
Or an inhospitable planet.
That too.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the restroom. When you guys are done, we will get started on chapter 5. Which is Out of the Drift.
I'm guessing when I'm adding my attribute boosts, I can only add 1 to each stat at a time.
Yep, you can only pick 4 of the stats.
Okay, I think I've done everything now.
And then someone will just have to catch Rufus up the next time he's here.
I actually ended up adding Verdant Sense for the +1 circumstance bonus to perception.
It's a good call.
It also says, allows me to find living environmental hazards, but I don't know if we'll actually be using that at any point.
That'll be more in play, like when we're on a planet. Because like living environmental hazards would be like plants that would be that would attack us, or like
Sure.
microbes, or like a virus.
Now, isn't there something special that I get to do now that I'm level 5? In terms of Starfinder?
So you get stronger spells?
Isn't 5 the cutoff for the... Do you have to finish the campaign, or is it level 5 for the Starfinder Society?
I don't know. I don't keep up with the society play.
It's just a tab on the end. Just curious about it.
The society play is like the organized play that you do through like Paizo, and there's like a actual standing you have to like have that you keep up with, like an actual account.
Gotcha.
I thought about getting into it and then just never did. Mostly because I just don't have time. I don't want to go anywhere. But
Feels like just an excess amount of semantic bullshit.
not really. It's like just you go play with other people and you get to like keep a character that has like a living record, and you get like faction points that you can spend on stuff that like you don't always have access to in other games. So like if you're playing the uncommon and rare things correctly, you generally don't get access to it. But if you in organized play, you can like spend faction points to like get access to uncommon stuff.
That's fair.
But I just said fuck it. I want an extra hero point today.
Okay. Alright, so if you all are y'all done?
Just about, sorry. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like I said, someone will just have to catch Ken up when he's here next.
Yeah, that's fine. May have to do that like on the Sunday I get home. But we'll have to deal with that later. I don't know what he wants, so I'm not gonna pretend to.
I'm gonna assume that he doesn't know what he wants either.
He doesn't. I will give him options, but I don't know. Alright, so we're not gonna be doing this. Let's move on. We're like really on the end of this part of the... I mean, we've got one more chapter to go. And...
I mean, isn't this the last chapter, I do believe?
This is the last chapter. And then I am going to do my own homebrew, but it's going to involve what we've done so far, so...
So we might reach level 7, is that what you're saying?
You could reach probably up to at least a level 12 by the time we finish this game.
Holy cow, that's awesome.
As I don't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Unless we TPK.
Yeah.
Which, to my knowledge, has yet to happen outside an event.
I do have an idea where I want to take this game, but we'll see what you guys do when you get to that point. Also, we may have to take a few weeks off so I can figure it out again. But yeah, there's a good possibility we could go as long as this game wants us to.
I have heard in the past that GMs are not too thrilled against playing against an entire level 20 team, though. Is that true?
It's very true. Because of the fact you're practically godlike.
Well, I mean, you say that.
I say until an actual god shows up and it's just like, you guys are all dead.
Yeah.
Carsa, you say that, but we did still nearly wipe with the big hunt.
Yeah, you did. But the point is, though, there is a good chance that you can... Yeah, you're kind of godlike, and we have to be very, very... Yeah. So, is it possible? Yeah. I will tell you this, that in the homebrew, we're not going to have as much as ship involvement. Due to the fact that I really don't like the ship stuff. It still is not right.
I mean, they did try somewhat to make it better. Operative word there is try in big capital letters, bold, italicized.
Charging battery.
3
Can the
underlines.
rest of you see the screen that Karsa has up? Because mine's
No.
just black.
Same.
That's because I haven't
I
put you
can see-
in there yet.
That would do it.
Gotcha.
I have to actually put you on the screen in order for you to see what's going on.
Yeah, that is like the one casual downside to Foundry versus Roll20. You can't drag yourself onto a scene.
So, I was just waiting for you guys to finish, and if you are finished, we will move on to the next step.
Yeah, I'm good.
You good?
As far as we
far
are
as I know.
concerned, it seems we are finished.
Alright, because
I
the
was
fact...
torn between a couple of options, but that's fine. Let's make a decision.
Before we do that, let's go to every one of you who decided... to each of you, and tell what you added to your character.
Fireball.
Oh, Patch is going first.
Fireball. I upped some of my attributes. And, damn it, that was not what I wanted to do. I closed my character sheet. I want to send this to chat. And I took this feat.
It's target system.
Advanced target systems.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
I know that Sure Strike rarely ever goes off in this group. But,
So, once per day you get Sure Strike.
yes.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's actually a really good feat.
And in
Okay.
Vegas?
I mean, kind of. With the DPS++ software, you kind of go that route, but not entirely, because you don't really get Spell Strike. You do kind of get Arcane Cascade, but that's about the end of it.
How about you, Lahara? What did you change on yours?
Well, I got Verdant Sense, which gives me a +1 to Perception. But also, if we get to a planet, I guess we can search to find living environmental hazards, so hopefully that comes into use.
Funny that you are about to go to a planet. So the question is there anything you want to... any spells are able to be changed, able to be changed now?
Okay, Fireball and Haste. I'm keeping those. Because Kark could probably use the haste.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
You know, I'm about up to 3rd rank spells, and I'm quite happy with the ones I already have.
Alright, so no changes on those either? Okay.
I mean, you get to pick new ones. They don't replace your old ones.
Yeah,
I didn't get any new spells.
You should have hit third rank spells, same as me and
Yeah,
It says I get.
X.
So I did everything through the
Yeah, okay. So the spell you have to add automatically.
Yeah, I'm an
add
idiot.
manually.
I didn't see the tab. Oh, God, I suck. Give me a second. Sorry.
no problem.
Take your time.
You get 3.
That's significant.
So in the rank 3 where it says 0 and 0, do the right 0 first, make that a 3, and then the left one turn it into a 3, and it should add 3 slots to your entry.
Evidently, I got one for free.
It might have picked one automatically for you due to your connection, if I had to guess.
It was entropy strike.
Is that where you
Hope
focus
that's not the
on?
case,
That's
because
sick.
that's not going to be that useful. At least for now. Later on it will be.
Yeah, it's acquired. I can't
Yep.
unacquire it.
Yep,
Yeah,
it is
you get-
tied to your connection.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that one is not going to be hyper useful because void damage doesn't do shit against undead. Later on, though, it'll be useful.
I mean, we might still run into some tech stuff.
True, you run into some robots.
We've run into a lot of tech stuff already in the past.
Yeah, and then you get to pick 2 more.
Do the undead contain the unholy trait?
Generally. It's not always true, but it's usually true.
Okay, so I've selected Holy Light and Bind Undead.
Okay. So that's done. So go ahead and tell us what you've done.
So we got some 3rd rank spells. I did, for one of them, go the opposite of X, and I took slow. The other 2, I'm not going to tell you what they are. Deal with it.
This guy.
All right.
But for my ancestry feat, I took confident actualization. Your utter confidence in your own ability helps you push yourself to reach your desired goals.
Wow.
Fits.
Okay. Fits.
Once per day when you attempt a saving throw or skill check, I can roll twice and take the better result. I can basically give myself advantage.
Okay.
So I also took Sure Strike, but for not attack rolls.
Gotcha. All right. And
Quick question for you guys. Sorry. I'm doing my spell thing, and why does it automatically set my tier 3 spells to 0 out of 0? Why do I have to automatically make it 4 out of 4?
It should be 3 of 3.
well, plus she had that one that.
No, that's
Attribute count. Counts.
I'm actually referring to the spell uses.
Because it's not always coded. They don't code it incorrectly, or not correctly. They don't code it in because you could be getting those through a variant, which could change how many spells you get.
Oh, so I get a 4 because I get heal as my primary spell, whatever it's called.
I don't know. I'm talking about you have 3 uses. Your signature spell, you can cast at that, but you can still only cast 3 rank 3 spells a day.
So what is it for 1 and 2?
4.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, like you'll get your 4th third level slot next level.
Kark.
That would be the same for me. I think X is 1 behind us, but that's because his class does like extra stuff that yours and mine doesn't.
Do you guys wish me to put Bind Undead, Entropy Strike, and Holy Light in the chat?
That's up to you. But sure.
They sound cool.
Bind Undead does what it does on it says, does what it says on the tin.
I mean, there is specifications for it. I do think.
I mean, yeah.
Like it's got to be mindless undead specific. Yeah, it's got to be mindless undead specifically, which is one of the reasons I didn't take it.
Yeah, it'd also be stuck to working on a level 3 or lower creatures at the moment.
I'm blown away by the damage with Holy Light.
It probably does a lot against undead, right?
10d6 against Unholy.
Anything that has the unholy trait, so it's not even just undead.
It's also like evil fiends or evil outsiders, yeah.
Also, unholy champions, if we run into them, or the Starfinder equivalent, unholy clerics, or mystics in this case.
That's cool.
Yeah.
10d6 is a lot.
Yeah, because like in SOT, the opposite one of this one that does extra damage against holy would do extra damage against Gorbash.
Oh yeah,
cool.
This is a champion. Yeah, makes sense.
Okay. And Karek, what are you doing for yours?
Sorry, I wanted to see what that did.
That's fine.
I am not a spellcaster, so my level up is not that exciting. Attribute abuse went into the same things as before: strength, dex, con, wiz. I get expertise on my weapons at least. That's exciting. I gained +3 to hit this level.
Nice.
Bumped up medicine to expert so that battle method is better. Which related means is due to the conversation that we had I won't say 2 weeks ago or last week, it's probably about time for me to drop the shield so that my hand is free for battle medicine. Mm-hmm. And as for my skill ancestry feat, I was torn between 2 options. One of them lets me use my arm as a shield, came out with the new book. It's pretty cool, but I unfortunately don't think it's worth a level 5 slot. So instead, we took Seismic Sensitivity, which gives me Tremor Sense. Out to 30 feet.
Good to know. Good to know.
So if anything is tunneling around you, you'll know.
Yeah.
You're about to...
Or anything is walking but invisible. Like, anything that's touching the ground within 30 feet, I know what square's in as a default.
Okay. So with
it's an improvised sense, so it's not observed, but they cannot be unobserved for me within that radius.
So with all that, we can begin the next chapter.
I forgot. I'm an expert in stealth now.
You now, wow. Okay, you now are at the end of your journey through the drift. You have dealt with some challenges in the drift, and you are about to hit the biggest challenge of it all ahead of you. Guiding you only by the data that Zoe provided you. You find your way past the Barrow's defenses you will be infiltrating possibly this facility where the asteroid had been stored, and you hopefully steal it back. You've been given the opportunity by finding the tether to make it so that you can actually return it back to where it goes. At this point in time, you have left the drift. You are supposed to have leveled up. And at this moment, you're exiting the drift. The Captain Concierge alerts the crew about a rogue planet at the edge of the ship's sensors range. Scanning reveals that this is a terrestrial body that has no host star and no atmosphere on its surface, but bears the signs of massive industry, shipyards, starship weaponry, and the like. Barrow is lightly defended currently because of the chance that you are dealing with I guess you could say, what is the word I'm looking for? The Admiral's a little bit concerned.
Unlucky.
Yeah. Especially now that the Amaranth has been destroyed.
Well, they should have been better at their jobs.
You have an opportunity to approach this area undetected if you land at the remote site that the databanks refer to as the fracture. Otherwise,
So
you'll be fighting
door,
through.
Right?
You're trying to go stealthily, I guess. Approaching the barrow.
That would be the preferred method. We're awesome, but I don't think we're take out an entire military base by ourselves awesome.
Not yet.
Yeah,
We're not on that ever in the system, sadly.
I don't think so. So the ships you dodge the patrols, you avoid the sabotage, and you notice that, well, actually, you don't. I don't know if you notice. I need perception rolls right now.
Secret?
No. It's good. Okay. Okay. Alright, so two of you do not have a clue. The other two do. Alright. Lahira.
Yes.
You are sensing that there is, well, that you need to look outside the window, and you notice that there are some necro drones that are patrolling the area.
Holy cow, guys, necrodrones.
Now, the question is, you know anything about them?
I would assume that they're dead.
So,
I'm not gonna get this roll because I don't have any of these.
I'm toggling this. They are patrolling the area of your ship. I am about now going to get you all on there because, of course, you're not showing up. So I'll get the actors. 1 second, please. So, O'Hara went and looked at the window. The other person who did Talus, you notice it as well through the scan screen. that this is happening.
Alright, well, I'll get X's attention.
Okay.
X, is this something that we can bluff our way past, or are we going to have to destroy these things?
What would you like me to roll to figure that out, Karsa?
If you give me 1 second while I get everything set up for everybody to see. There we go. Hold on. Why did that close out?
Because.
Yeah, because. Alright.
I mean, don't knock it. It is a viable answer. Not a great one, but a viable one.
Okay. Moving that over there. Of course, you're hearing the noises in the background. I don't know how you'd be hearing noises in space, but there you go. There is an opportunity for you to fight, fly under the radar, hack the defenses, inspire the crew to while you're fighting, or you can try other things. This particular scene requires 6 or more infiltration points. Alright.
I mean, in theory, yes. We can, in fact, bluff our way, stealth our way in.
Okay, and it's probably what we should do. Alright, so are these things mindless, or are they just like ships?
This is the whole ship's list. You have flying under the radar, hack the defenses.
No. The Necros.
The drones.
Are they in fact just drones?
Yeah, a series of drones.
Alright, so talking to them is out.
I don't know how you're going to talk to them. They don't talk back.
That would be why talking is out.
Yeah.
Probably we should avoid getting into conflict with them if we want to make this job as easy on us as possible.
Ideally, yeah.
So I guess it will be flying under the radar.
Okay, with flying under the radar, I need somebody to make 2 action pilot checks.
Alright.
I've trained in it, so I'm a +9, but I don't know if anybody else has a better plus.
I got an 11.
To have at it.
And my piloting's +10.
My dexterity went up this level.
Unfortunately, that kind of hails them. So they have now noticed you. You can try again, but you will be noticed in the next action. You get... So... The way this is set up is that you're going to get a total of 6 infiltration points. That was a failure on your part.
I mean, sometimes you roll low.
It's not a critical failure, but it is a failure. So you just... Okay, so you really don't gain anything, you don't lose anything. You're exactly right where you're at. You could try again.
What were the other non-combat options?
Flying under the radar, hacking the defenses, inspiring the crew, Preparing for landing. Or preparing to be true combat is the other one. Okay. So.
But yeah, if you want to see if you can like hack him and give him an extra blind spot or whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna try hacking. I'm assuming that's computer's role.
Yes. Computers, nature, occultism, religion, or arcana. That definitely is a critical success. So
Yay!
you gain 2 infiltration points out of the 6. Good job.
I did a thing.
You managed to nullify their sensors and possibly infiltrate some of their sensor networks. You can choose to infiltrate or you can choose to nullify.
Which would we prefer?
I mean, I can roll a nature roll if that'll work here.
Well, hang on. This is for his thing. What does each one of them do? Like, what does each one of them mean? Not necessarily.
Infiltrate will allow for you to see what else is in your path. Nullify will knock the drones out.
God, I want to go with infiltrate.
Yeah, I feel like if we nullify the drones, that's gonna get noticed.
Well, I'm less concerned about that, as these are probably, word expendable. They probably go down a lot. They just add more. Although that is complete speculation on my part.
I mean, in fairness, they are called necrodrones, so
Yeah, let's go
I
infiltrate them.
assume. So,
Anybody else against the infiltration?
Or
I think that was a yes. I did from Kark. We
Okay,
only got like
so-
the second half.
yes.
Carson, what rolls do you need again?
What are
Well,
you doing?
nothing at the moment. We're
Infiltrate?
Well, this was from
This is
Access
currently,
success.
Access success needs to decide if he's going to nullify or
I get it now.
infiltrate.
Gotcha.
we're
And
gonna do
then-
infiltrate.
You're going to infiltrate?
Yeah.
All right. Now we can go with you, Lahira. With him infiltrating, what would you like to do?
What are my options?
Hex defenses, fly under the radar, inspire crew, prepare for landing. Or fight.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Inspire Crew. What do you need?
Diplomacy or intimidation?
Oh, yeah, that was fantastic. That's a critical failure.
You have a hero point if you'd like to reroll.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Not gonna, because that's gonna hurt the rest of the team. So we'll re-roll that one.
Actually, I could use communalism if you'd rather save your hero point.
Yeah, that'd be wonderful.
All right, I'll do so. I can link it real quick, I suppose, but people should know what this does by now.
Basically, it's her chance to do it again. And still fail. Still
It's a
fail.
critical failure.
Yes, it is a critical failure.
Okay, now I'm gonna use
Well-
my hero point.
You cannot. You can't use a force.
No, you can't do it twice?
Yeah,
No.
you can't use multiple rerolls, typically.
Well,
So,
that sucks. Sorry, guys.
you guys are back
It
down
happens.
to 1 infiltration point. You do not inspire. In fact, you make them more nervous. And everybody gets a -1 status penalty to their check this time around. Alright. Whose turn is it next? Actually, I should be setting up a,
I guess Karek.
Yeah, Karik, it's your turn.
So to my understanding, it's like shooting the guns isn't exactly helpful here.
No, it will alert everybody in the area.
So like, I don't really think I have anything to add here, really.
You mentioned a thing that was prepared for landing. What is that?
You can start working on the activating of the landing sequence to land on the fracture where you were supposed to go.
Are we close enough for me to start doing that and have that be useful to do, or?
Not yet, because you're not high enough on your actions yet, on your infiltration points. You need 4 infiltration points before you can prepare to land.
So like, I guess I have to roll those, is the kicker though, right?
Yeah, you can inspire the crew and nullify the minus status point that ended up happening.
Can you read through the? I'm sorry, read through the options for me one more time.
Fly under the radar, hack their defenses, inspire crew.
I guess I'll try to fly under the radar, help with the piloting nonsense. That is my best of those 3 options.
Okay.
I'm not very good at hacking. I'm very bad at
when you're doing this, even though you're not the pilot, you're able to help with plotting the course and avoiding the patrols and security measures using Zoe's information.
If I'm taking more of a tactical role here, could I roll with warfare lore instead of piloting?
You can.
Hell yeah, we're useful guys.
And
we got there.
In the future, the hacking also included like nature, religion, and occultism.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just computers. My bad.
That will be a success. So you now have 2 infiltration points.
21. I forgot about the
it's still a success. It's still a success. Right. So you gain another infiltration point. That now you are at 2 infiltration points. And continue on. We go back Brown. I believe it is Talus's turn.
Yep. Wait, I guess we just keep piloting. Just keep flying.
Okay, flying under the radar. Go ahead for it.
I threw the armor check penalty in there just as a placeholder for the -1 from Lahira.
Okay, that's fine.
'Cause I don't actually have that anymore.
It almost was a critical success, but not quite. So yeah, you gain another infiltration point. You are now at 3. 1 more, and then you could try to land.
All right, X.
I
think
guess.
If you crit again, this time we might want to shut him off.
Yeah, fair.
X, you are just successful.
Damn. Oh well.
But we still get another point. That's the good news.
But you now have 4 points. Now you can start preparing to land.
What roles are needed for that?
For the landing?
Yep.
This is only a captain and pilot landing sequence. You have 2 actions to satisfy your victory conditions. You will need to have a minimum of DC 19 to gain an understanding of what is next, so you can avoid it.
I was asking what skills we needed to roll.
Piloting or intimidation is the only ones you would have available to you as a captain or pilot.
Intimidate into landing. I have multiple questions.
Do it right.
Because we're going to assume that Rufus is the one who's doing the landing.
So we're going to crash. Got it.
Yep. So yeah.
Because remember, Rufus wants to basically pile drive right into everything.
He jokes. He doesn't actually want to do that. He likes to Here, people.
I mean, we don't have to take those particular actions because we still need what
you can still inspire the crew, you can still hack the defenses, and you can still fly under the radar. But you are able to now consider preparing for the landing onto the fracture. So what is your idea? What you want to do?
I mean, we're on Lahira and Karik.
Okay, Lahira.
You said nature was an option for fly under the radar, right?
No. It's under
Those are hacking, right?
hacking.
Okay. Do I still have the ability to do that?
Yes. You can either, with your hacking, you can help with understanding the sensor networks, or you can nullify the drones.
I'm gonna go for nullifying the drones, personally.
You are successful in nullifying the drones.
I agree with that. We're getting to the point where we're about to land, so getting rid of the ones in our immediate area is a good idea.
So these are currently...
I mean, we're probably not even turning them off. We're probably just making it so we're blind to them.
You're
or
blind,
they're blind
to
to
them.
us.
They're blind to you. I mean, they're still there, but they don't see you. That leaves X.
Karik.
Karik, you can now start to help with the landing, hack with defenses, inspire the crew, or fly under the radar for the last point.
What would helping with the landing entail?
To satisfy because you have to satisfy the conditions of the scene to land. That would entail piloting or intimidation, diplomacy.
Okay. One of the social skills, basically.
Yeah.
Or piloting. I will go for just helping with the hack in that case. So it's one of the magic tradition skills, essentially. Any of them, to my understanding.
So you're wanting to infiltrate the sensor networks because you've already nullified the sensor drones.
Sounds good. I'll roll religion for this.
That's fine.
Oh, well, that's not great.
That's a failure. But it neither loses a infiltration point or gain one. Now it's X's turn.
We're back to the top, so it would be Talos' turn again.
I thought you didn't have a turn. Okay, yeah, it'd be Talos. Talos, in order to satisfy the victory conditions, you must pilot.
Or
you could do the other things.
I mean, you could inspire the crew.
No. Intimidation was under prepare for landing.
Yeah.
Yeah. You scare the rat into landing the ship well.
Now we'll reload that.
Yeah, unfortunately you need to. Oh,
Well,
that failure. So you guys are still not landing very well. I will do, though, a pilot check from Rufus, just because.
He hasn't leveled up, so remember his,
I know.
He's too drunk.
Yep, he's too drunk. So even though he has not leveled up, it's still not going to matter as much. And here's your roll. Oh my god. You guys are not landing today.
This would have been a funnier time to roll a nat 20. I guess...
You get too close.
I'm trained in piloting.
Yeah.
plus 10. It's not the worst.
But
Because I think we've done all the useful hacking we could do.
Plus 10
Right.
is exactly what he had, so yeah.
What are you saying, Tails?
the same thing Carson was saying.
Okay, you are successful in landing. Or starting to land. You are close enough to put this thing down. We still needed that one more point because we lost a point. So that will go back to Talus. No, wait a minute. No, Talus has already done his thing. It will be Lahira. Lahira, what are you going to do?
Man, I'm just gonna check that computer system again. Because
Okay.
hacking's about the only thing I can contribute to.
Well, it is helpful that the fact because there are, so, and it is important that you see this, that there is a turret nearby as you are landing.
You know, that would have been nice information to know earlier, but we weren't landing yet, so fair.
Okay, so you infiltrate the turret.
Do I have any options beyond infiltrating?
With the turret, you can find a way to turn it off. This will be your next time. One of you can try to turn it off. One of you... I'm reading, sorry. They're large. These turrets are large size. They represent on the barren plain. They are roughly 200 feet away from you. They are huge. Gigantic spinal columns ripping whole out of a great beast that is supposed to be on the surface of Barrow. Enhanced with necromantic technology, it turns it into an unliving weapon system. Its skull has been replaced with sensor rays and deadly ice beam emitters. You are working on shutting it down, or you have now infiltrated one of them. You can try to shut it down.
Who's up next?
You would need a DC 8. You would need Arcana, Nature, Occultism, or Religion to shut it down.
That would be the next person up, right? Not me.
And
Yeah.
that would be Kark.
Kark.
Rob, good luck, bud. I hope you have some of those. How is he muted?
I don't know. You could also use computers. It is possible to use computers.
Hello?
Yeah, welcome back. Did you
Sorry
hear
about that
anything
one.
I said, or no? Or do you need me to repeat? Okay.
I'll need a repeat. I got a phone call and I had to take it real quick.
Okay. So, Lahira has managed to infiltrate one of the big turrets that are there that's meant to shoot down ships. You have a choice to use on this particular turret. You can use computers, Arcana, Nature, Occultism, or Religion to actually disrupt it and turn it off. Or to use it for future whatever you want to use it for.
Turning it off sounds useful to me. I'll attempt to do so.
Any of those are available to you.
So yeah, I will. You know what? Religion betrayed me. We'll go for nature this time.
Okay.
Nature never betrays me.
Nature
You
seems
heard
to
it here
not.
first, folks. Religion is evil. Joking, of course. I'm joking.
I mean, you do use it to
Success.
identify a lot of evil things.
Success. You do manage to make sure that that turret does not shoot you down. Well done. This time.
For now.
For now. So
Maybe we'll get lucky in our infiltration and it'll never be necessary.
last filtration. I hope you guys are successful in it. Pilot this thing down.
Well, this has been going so well for the rest of us so far.
Listen, it's not my fault this thing wants me to roll terribly. At all times.
It's because you're playing. You can never
See?
roll above a 5.
Oh my god.
Okay, listen, Linda, I'm gonna need you to take that dice and treat it as you treat the dice that don't do well.
Yeah, put them in
I-
jail.
I can't melt them in the oven. They're digital.
Oh, yeah, you can. Just melt your computer in the oven.
But my computer didn't betray me. It's not. See, my computer's not the one.
The dice
running
are stored on your computer.
No, they're technically stored on Carson's. They're technically stored on that one guy who's running the server's computer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the dice
Alright,
data
All right, let's go get him. Let's go get him.
So,
Okay,
that
I
didn't work
guess I'm gonna
out
try-
too well.
I guess I'm going to try to.
Pilot.
Yeah, somebody else take over. Apparently, I'm gonna roll 7s all day. Well, that was two.
Okay, that ends the situation here. Without the fail.
Well, there's a 20 on it at every die.
X manages to
You'll
land
eventually.
right on the fracture. You guys are out of combat at this point in time. And
You were in combat?
Sort of.
We're out of it. We've moved out of encounter timing.
Yeah, you're out of encounter. You managed to find yourself. Okay, so using the navigational mechanics installed on your ship, a continent-sized chunk of the barrel has broken away from the planet following the disastrous scientific experiment that happened years ago. It
Okay,
is
the thing that created, I believe, the diaspora, right?
pretty much. With the help of the Corpse Fleet gravimetric technology, they have put it back close to orbit. Zo's location data shows that the set of coordinates where, while it is small but sturdy area for you to clamp onto with your ship from the inside the fracture and facing the barrow, allowing you to safely land and secure your starship, which you have done so. At this point in time, you will learn that through some of the information that Concierge will tell you, this liberation asteroid is currently on the Barrow, where it is secured by Auxiliary Research Center, far from the primary shipyards. Automated probes are currently exploring, so be careful, my friends, as there are several projects that are being done inside this facility. You never know what type of mutant they may have there. If you would like to know more information, you can ask for it. If you're looking to find out any more information about the barrel surface and the fracture, at this time you can make that roll.
Oh, that sounds like computer stuff. That's all you guys.
Well, I've rolled a nat 20, so if it is computers, let's see if I roll a 1.
No, you get a 3.
Was 2.
Alright, so if we average what we both said, we both get to be right.
Anybody else want to try diagnostics?
I'm good.
Yes, with my +0 computers.
With my also +0.
I mean, there's a 20 on every die.
No, there's not. There's only
Not
20
today,
something.
there's not.
I will roll a d12 just to spite you.
Today I'm apparently only allowed to roll a d8.
Apparently.
Oh, guess we're going in blind.
Well, I mean, we're up to me now. What are my options here, Karsa?
Blind is better than with bad information.
Okay, so yeah.
I mean, in fairness, would this, out of curiosity, would this proc at all?
Yes.
Oh boy, let's go.
Uh-oh.
Let's see what I learned.
Well, hopefully through some inductive reasoning we could piece out which one is most likely to be wrong.
I mean, it's not a crit failure.
Well, crit failure, you would just get straight up misinformation, but we wouldn't
Right.
know it.
What type of knowledge are you looking for?
Well, you said something about diagnostics, so or
Mhm.
checks for the plan from Captain Concierge,
Yeah. So finding
and like we already know that this place is basically the middle of the fucking diaspora.
But dude, we're way outside the diaspora. We had to roll for near space. We're outside the pack systems.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
Oh, fair.
All right, so make your roll. It's a
I was wondering if this would proc the computers check that I did, because you said to
yeah,
roll something for that.
yeah. You can use computers definitely on this.
Yeah, because I got a 2 on that roll. Admittedly, I could also re-roll the computers roll, because, like, we've only got an hour left.
It's up to you, man.
You would still fail if you use that.
That's fair. I guess I could re-roll, because we've only got an hour left.
Yep.
All right, make
then
him
I
do
get-
like a really vital skill check right after this Karsa before he gets his 0 point back.
Hit him with the fortitude save.
Oh, that is successful. Not
So what do we get from the
completely
testing
successful, but successful anyway. How's
I'll
yours?
take a success over a fail.
Okay.
Anyway, moving on.
You are told about the presence of micrometeor showers that are between the fracture and the borrowed surface. You will have to be very careful in that. And if you fail, you can also end up dealing with the situation of the corpse fleet patrolling. Those are the two things
like
that
one was more of a given.
Yeah. So you learn that the asteroid is having some micro showers right now, and it's not going to be an easy go over. And the corpse fleet is patrolling very closely.
I mean, yeah, one of their big wheel ships just got taken out.
Great, we're gonna be dodging space bullets.
So,
Normal bullets, but in space.
Space.
could I
take it back. I think it
possibly?
could potentially be made of metal.
Could I
Captain,
possibly?
Mhm.
Now that we are on a planet, scan for environmental hazards.
Absolutely.
I mean, in fairness, we know one. Meteor showers. Which admittedly is something that's good to know.
Well,
Dodge.
okay. So, yes, there's those hazards. Of course, there's another turret that's possibly in the area. You're going to have to deal with some nasty terrain trying to get across. You are going to have to do some spacewalking.
Now I'm thinking I should have put into, like, one of the either acrobatics or athletic skills, because I don't know what a spacewalk in Starfighter
You
entails.
are warned that flying any closer to the barrow will surely result into detection. So
That makes sense. Once you get close enough, stealth becomes impossible.
So it has been suggested that you do walk, even though it is risky. It is easier to not alert the corpse fleet.
And
Let me see what
to my
other
understanding, a
things.
spacewalk
The other
would be us leaving
dangers.
the ship and
Yeah.
sorry.
The other dangers. There are creatures while you are spacewalking that are possible in the area.
I mean, if they see us, we get spotted either way, because we're going to have to combat.
Creatures or fleet. Yep.
Well, in either case, it just results in us dying most likely, because it means we have to deal with the entire faculty at once, or if we get spotted during the spacewalk, we have to deal with a ship while not in a ship of our own.
Mm-hmm.
So just don't get spotted.
Done.
Don't get spotted. Me with my +3 to stealth.
I mean, it probably doesn't actually. I mean, it might, but I can't imagine it actually requires like a full-on stealth check. And it's like, I don't know. Actually.
I'm gonna give you guys.
Look.
I give you guys this moment to figure out how you want to do things. I'm gonna go to the restroom. I'll be right back.
All right, I got distracted by something off in the ether. What are our options?
Spacewalk? But risk
it's not
being
really
detected by
options
other
per se.
creatures.
The situation is we are getting closer to the fracture, and we're at a point where if we continue in our ship, we will be spotted no matter what. So the next step is getting out of the ship and doing what's called a spacewalk, which I imagine involves us getting out of the ship in some capacity, but that is all I know about what the term spacewalk means in this context.
Yeah, we just got to use our environmentals. Given the term and what little I know about maneuvering in space, it likely means that the asteroid has very little to no gravity.
That's a very good point, actually.
But I don't care. I could goddamn fly. I mean, I'm less worried about 4 random people getting spotted by the ship, considering we have the shred skins. So we could just be like, what are you talking about? We're undead.
You know, that's fair.
More concerned about the space bullets.
Also fair.
And because you can fly in zero gravity, that means we can all fly in zero gravity. We just have to tie ourselves together with the rope. That's how that works, right?
Yes, actually.
Yeah, it's too bad I didn't take Life Seal. It might have come in use here.
Our armor takes care of that. Life Seal is you're useful in like toxic environments, which our suits are not designed to deal with.
Right, but if something should happen in space to your suit, you're gonna need something to protect you from space.
The game doesn't quantify it like that. for that specific reason of like taking 1 point of damage should rupture anybody's suit.
Yeah, that's
Well,
fair.
your suit is your armor. It's built to take damage. The issue is if something specifically tries to destroy your armor instead of you.
Which is very rare in this particular system.
And would be kind of cruel by the writers to try and implement.
Yeah. And it usually happens off something's for lack of a better term, attuned to acid. Usually happens on a crit from their attacks. Generally, they're melee attacks.
Gotcha.
Like I am less concerned about the environmentals. I am more concerned about actually just straight up taking damage.
Because in space, this is bad.
I mean, taking damage is bad anywhere.
It's especially worse in space.
We just had this conversation. Like, dying, cinematically what would be happening is your suit getting punctured to the point where you can't be saved. But
Fair.
crit failing against like some damage and taking 60 damage, as long as you're not dead, then your suit's fine. And the environmentals aren't always just like a sealed suit. Sometimes they are just like a force shield around you, which would matter if, say, like my second skin gets ripped, because it being ripped isn't what's generating the protection, or it being in one piece.
Fair enough.
Well, I'm all for taking the spacewalk. I don't feel
apparently
like
we don't
ship battle.
Apparently we don't have another option. I thought we did, because like I knew about the spacewalk, but I thought there was like another option that was like we could go through like a crag or a crater or a canyon or something, but there was just something that made that just even less appetizing. But apparently I was wrong.
We could always do a barrel roll.
I mean, if we had some barrels, that might actually go in our favor.
Yeah, someone go get Donkey Kong.
We could actually use a legitimate Metal Gear Solid tactic. It's just like, no, we actually are space debris.
You know, I never realized how much 7 and Metal Gear Solid had in common.
The box!
Didn't we just have a conversation about that movie yesterday, too?
Yeah, because that is an iconic line.
Okay, so the bar's
fair.
lack of atmosphere means that spacewalking down from the low orbit fracture to the surface is not as extremely risky as you trying to pilot all the way to the Barrow.
Okay.
As
Yeah, because
long
unfortunately
as
we can't make our ship invisible.
Yeah, as long as your environmental protection and your magical precautions are taking place. But it is also not without danger. The hazard that is involved is that you could fly at high velocity and end up hitting the ground really hard. All creatures spacewalking down to the surface experience this hazard.
What if they could fly?
You can be slingshotted out of orbit. But you can fly, you just have to make a really good flight check. Pilot check.
No, I meant like the person.
Yes, I'm saying pilot check instead of flight for your flying.
No,
You're
I mean,
the pilot.
Like the flight spell.
Yes, I'm saying that you just are going to use a pilot check to get away from this hazard. That's all.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Because you are the pilot of everybody else that's going to be tethered to you. due to the fact that the lack of atmosphere makes it hard for you to bring yourself downward. This is how you can do this. So, yeah, go ahead and try for that. Noting that there are micrometer showers as well that are falling.
Oh, cool. I just gained more telekinetic projectiles.
Micro, as in like the actual size.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it. We'll burn confident actualization on this.
Okay. Tell us what that does.
I get to roll with advantage.
Well, that's a pretty good roll right there. That is successful, actually, for you to get past that hazard without a problem.
For those that are not in tune with D&D 5e, I roll 2d20 and keep the higher result.
And it was amazing. 19. So he almost got it so perfect that he lands with flair.
Well, yeah, he's tethered to me.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
That's a good one.
Is a 30 not a critical success?
No.
DC is probably 21, 22.
So. Now. Let's, okay, so now you are down on the surface. But the surface is causing a lot of, micrometeor showers. Pebbles and boulders broken off from the burrow's crust accelerate around the space between the fracture and the surface, smashing into anything and everything. To disable this situation, you're going to need an athletics or acrobatics check. To avoid this hazard.
Sounds like a resident strongman.
Yeah, sounds like
Can
my
we-
job.
Can we roll a survival check, maybe?
No.
Was worth a shot.
They only give you athletics or acrobats. They do allow for stealth.
Well,
Why
I'm much better at
stealth? I don't know.
than acrobatics at athletics. So I'll go for that one if that's all right.
Yeah, that's fine. Or whatever strike. Well, no.
Sometimes you roll a 2.
So you're gonna get damaged. And who else?
I mean, I've only traded athletics with a +10, but I'll give it a go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're rolling individually. All right. That'll be a stealth for me once X makes his roll.
Okay. Not successful.
Oh, look at that juicy +15.
That's a critical success. You take no damage at all. And Lahira, did you do yours?
I'm trying to remember how to do the follow the expert thing.
It procs automatically for me for some reason.
Because I know the active effect is turned off in my upper right hand corner.
Hmm.
Actually, not sure. I'm usually DM. Don't have to worry about that. Claire, can you walk her through that? Like, I know the mechanical numbers of it, but apparently there's a boundary automation that I just don't know.
For what are we trying to automate?
Follow the expert.
Follow the expert so that they do the exact same thing.
I mean,
I believe you'll have to open up the activity in the compendium if I recall correctly.
Oh, that makes sense. It's down.
I clicked the roll. I clicked the roll thing, and it was. doing it
Yeah,
automatically. I didn't select anything myself.
Okay, we've used this before, potentially. Here, can you just click the D20 next to the athletics? It'll bring up that pop-up menu.
It is not bringing up a pop-up menu.
It doesn't...
All right. So drag the effect, follow the expert onto your token. Is how it works.
Fair enough, that makes sense.
Who is following which expert though? Out of curiosity.
I mean, I
Just
guess I
trying to
was
follow athletics.
Yeah, I guess I was following you.
It is on Karsa to allow that to happen because I cannot do that and another thing at the same time. Essentially, to my
Oh, that's fair.
understanding.
I don't know why it's on for me then, because I shouldn't have any active effects.
No shot of crit success.
Oh, okay. So we have two people who don't take any damage. We have one who takes half damage and one who fails the damage. The
And one who takes
damage.
all the damage.
The damage is a
1d4.
10 plus 13.
Jesus. This is gonna hurt.
You'll be fine.
All right.
You're right, I am fine. But still. Apparently I still also had false vitality up. I don't know why follow the expert went down. It says duration unlimited.
Yeah, you should probably go ahead and click that off.
You already
I feel
shut
like I should have
down
dropped
one
it
of
when
the
we did that rest
turrets.
last session.
Nope, not with duration unlimited.
Oh, fair enough.
Okay. So we passed through that hazard, but you already shut down one of the turrets. There is still another turret that is available to attack with. And it will notice you unless you are stealthy.
Well, I have no stealth.
Well, we can go back to follow the expert. You guys can follow me.
That's fair.
Unless we can somehow disable this one before we get to it.
You could try. If you want to try, you can do that now. Or you can deal with it the other way.
I mean, that's odd. Somebody other than me.
If somebody
I'll
with
try to disable it.
Oh, you do need to have computers, arcana, nature, or occultism, or religion.
Literally anybody but me.
Yeah.
I think I
Okay.
disable it.
You managed to shut down the other one, so that's out. Silence returns to the airless rock. No alerts happen, no screams, no reinforcements arrive. One of the small vulnerabilities of the Corpse Fleet is their defense network. They are not designed with small infiltration teams like you, and they're not designed to build a detection for this or repair. They're only designed to repel large-scale attacks. Relying on fear, secrecy, and keeping the saboteurs away, you decide to get in that area and are successful finding soon a nearby facility that requires you to find a way in. you will see a facility off into the distance, and you're pretty sure this is their lab facility.
Well, good for the lab.
Wait, do we know if it's connected to the rest of the facility?
The auxiliary research center is basically a lonesome.
But this is where they where presumably they've moved the thing we're looking for.
In the area.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So basically, we gotta get inside and then figure out where the fuck we need to go from there.
Mm-hmm. But
All right. Well,
you turn off their 2 abilities to bring you down, so there you go.
could always knock on the front door.
You know, Avon calling.
I mean, we all have the ability to turn on the shred skids and look like one of them.
Which is also fair.
I'm down, but someone also has to do to sell the lie, as it were.
Yeah, I got it.
Right? Do you want to pop them?
Say we have hit the point where this is what I do. I mean, look, we could scout around a little bit and see if there's other ways in. Because once we use these shred skins, that's it. Can't use them again. Not today, anyway.
Yeah.
That's for 1 hour, if I recall.
Potentially 2 if you want to eat damage.
Oh, true. We can't just hurt ourselves.
Okay, because of this, I need to get a new scene.
Yay!
But, like, I don't know. Even scouting around, like... I think I'm the only one who's, like, actually good in stealth at the moment.
Yeah.
Alright. Moving everybody as a squad is a lot easier through lying, so the shred skin's probably the best bet.
Yeah. I mean, hey, that's probably why the inventor gave it to us.
Yep. Alright.
They are, in fact, meant to be used.
Yeah, I was just... It's that thing of, I might need it later, though.
We'll worry about later. That's not the worst, right?
Yep. But I suppose once we're inside, we could just have X take over the defensive systems and just make their own turrets kill them.
Honestly, we don't need this particular scene. So
I mean, this worked before in another campaign.
Let me find find another scene because this scene is not needed. You guys passed it and you already took out the turrets.
Because we're awesome.
Because you are awesome.
Or something.
Or something.
No, we're not, dude. Don't lie.
Somebody did it.
We're something. We're just not sure what.
Okay. I
mean,
need to figure out where to
We've
put
done
your
more work against the
characters.
barrel than anybody else in history, so I'm going to say we're awesome.
You've done really good. You've done really good. Oh yeah. Okay, I see where you're at.
Alright, so this plan, everybody has to pop the shred skin. If anybody looks like they're alive, this ain't going to work.
Yeah, so do we click the invested thing on it, right?
You should have done that already.
Ah, fair enough.
We're gonna assume Rufus is back on the ship. Because I'm not gonna deal with having to deal with that. Guys,
I mean, you could just say he's with us and that he agreed to this plan and use the shred skin.
alright, can you guys see that particular...
No, but that's because my character sheet's in the way. Yes.
Okay. Alright, good.
Yep.
Good. Now I have to change out the other one, so give me a second. as you all can see on this particular thing.
Oh, it's duration 10 minutes.
Oh, I thought it was an hour. Oh well, we can add another 10 minutes for taking damage. That's fine. We just gotta get through here quick. I mean, and we kind of look undead just wearing them and having them invested, but it's not great. It's not gonna stop anybody from up close.
Why the heck?
Why the heck, indeed? I agree.
Why the heck what?
Oh, I'm just looking at this map and I'm thinking, what the heck is this?
Who designed this?
Well, it wasn't me who designed it. This is actually done for the reason, but I'm like, is this what I think it is? Okay, alright. That's strange.
Ah, yes, we are attacked by the Shadow Stalker.
Alright.
Out of character, I feel like this is the plot of The Walking Dead.
Maybe?
Except a lot of these undead can actually think.
Yeah. Yeah, they can.
I was referring to the season where they dressed up as zombies.
No, I know exactly what you're talking about. Just because they cover themselves in like trench coats and blood.
Okay, so that's there.
Although I guess they do it in a lot of things, like where they cover themselves in blood to hide from zombies.
I mean, it happens a lot in a lot of movies. There's like a lot of World War II movies have somebody like crawl into one of the mass graves to act as a dead body.
Yeah, it was a plot point in Supernatural once.
It works really good against creatures that are blind but can smell, because like just like cover yourself in blood and that's all they smell. I mean, it was a plot. It's kind of a plot point in Predator.
The funny thing was, like, it was done against in Supernatural against, is it Samine, the demon for Halloween? And it's like, that's brilliant. Like, finally a plot point where it really works with the lore too.
Okay.
Also, how many people lost health during that last attack that we dealt with?
I lost 9.
Karakadex.
Enough time's passed, so we should all be full health, no?
I don't know how long we were walking. I really don't. That is a GM question.
You're walking for a few hours, actually.
Oh, yeah, we're fine.
Okay, cool,
Just
cool.
low gravity. It's easy enough to carry the hero while she's refocusing.
I'm just noticing this creature that is here, and I'm like, why the heck? What?
Based on everything you know about this place, how the fuck is this thing here?
I summoned.
I just want to be certain we are only seeing a small part of the map, right?
You should be only
Yes.
seeing part of it.
That is a correct assessment.
Okay, good.
Oh, I see the whole thing. It is a hallway. That's it.
I
Okay.
mean, we've dealt with long hallways before in another campaign. Again, turning this place's own weapons against us could work here. Or against them
You've
could work here.
already done
but-
really well with this chapter, and we haven't even really gotten into the deep part.
Like I said, because we're awesome.
You are awesome. I have to agree.
Then we get to combat and immediately all get owned.
But I have lost my notes, so give me a second. Okay, you have reached the Auxiliary Research Center. You find that there is a shuttle landing site in the area, cargo loading door, where the main point will be for you to progress. All other entry points are miles away. Connected to this building are personal transport tubes that ferry personnel from barracks to other sites. In order to gain entry, though, you must get this door open. So, the first thing is first. You fail this, you bring the entire facility on high alert.
That's not ideal.
Yeah, well, that doesn't necessarily mean we're going to be under attack. It does make everything harder.
Yeah.
Yeah. So...
Alright. Well, Shredskin's up. Does that have an effect on it?
It does not. Like I've been searching through the menu. There's no action for it.
in order to get this door open, there are a few ways you could do it. One, computers.
Oh, maybe we don't need to pop the Shredskins.
Two, thievery or triggering the lock systems.
Well, unfortunately, Rufus is the one that was adept at thievery, I believe.
Yeah, this is where he would have really shined. But he's not here today, so unfortunate. Yeah, those are the or you can break it down the door, but if you do that, then you highly alert everybody else.
All right, X.
Well, I guess we're trying to hack it.
Get those tippy taps going.
You do.
I think I did it.
I think you did too.
Well, that's a 19, so if a plus 19 to that fails, then we are fucked.
What was that again?
32 total.
32 total? For critical success. Okay. You
Yay!
hack it without a problem. Doors open.
Now, question, which direction are we going? Because right now we're all, like, in an alcove area, for lack of a better description. I assume this direction.
Okay. Which way? This is the door.
Okay, so yes.
We can't see the door.
So we are, in fact, going this direction. Got it!
I'm surprised you can't see the door. That's fine. I don't know what you can see, actually.
Well, we see something here, but doors need to be deactivated.
Discord for you.
There are two doors. That's the first door.
Oh, wait. No, that just looks like more wall. Anyway.
Well, the door's open. End of. We
Yeah.
kind of got there.
Yeah, I'm gonna open the door for you real quick. Or maybe...
Is the map broken?
No, I'm broken. What's your point?
I didn't know you listened to Panthera.
Oh, wait. Is it the other direction you're supposed to go in? Either way, you managed to get through. I just gotta figure out where you're going. Because that looks like a wall. Oh, it's the other ops. It's the opposite direction. You guys are going all the way to the bottom. Okay. I'll move you.
So we are on the wrong end of the map. Got it.
My fault.
It happens.
I had to find out where. Okay. Wait, I can't do that. I'm gonna have to remove you guys and bring it back into the right area. Okay. Now. And X is here. And so I'm going to assume. Wow. This is wild. That this is how you see.
I take it the dynamic lighting is kind of scuffy on here.
That's working just fine as far as I can tell from the player side.
It's working more than fine.
Yeah.
Trying to open the door though.
If we want Talos to be the one to tell the lies, if we kind of end up running into anyone, it should probably be him in front, right?
Sure.
I mean,
That's
usually
the
when
door.
there's a door somewhere, like, there's a little clicky thing for it.
I'm moving you there.
How many doors does this facility freaking have?
It has several entrances. This is just one.
Well, that doesn't look ominous. That doesn't look ominous at all.
Ah, not at all.
I have lost track of where the other two went. Oh, never mind.
Up around the left.
I'm moving. you.
Oh my god. Traverse Sense was such a good quality of life change. It also helps with the fucking map navigation. I just get to see your guys' tokens around walls. Hell yeah.
This doesn't look ominous at all. Not at all.
What is that? Metal? Grates?
Well, you're about
Probably
to find
gas.
out. You're about to find
Wait.
out after I get this all set up on my stream first. Give me a second there.
Does that mean I get to use environmental hazard search again?
Oh, yeah.
There's definitely a metallic floor. Just
They
I
look
don't
kind of
know
like
what's
grates, right?
yeah. I just don't know what's producing the fucking
Whitley
lighting
effect.
and whether or not if I walk in there, it's gonna go like ow, 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 ow.
Fair.
Alright.
Just use your spell, create vacuum, get all of it out of there.
I was gonna use test environment. Hey, Car, can you pick up X and throw them?
Hey!
I can certainly try, but that's more of a Sunday thing.
All right, fine. Just use reposition or shove.
Alright. I had to make sure that I got everything set up right. Welcome to the facility. As you decide to open the door, you notice that there are 4 creatures in front of you.
Oh! Those are some big motherfuckers.
Yeah. Gotta find them. So, instant. We're gonna. This is the loading dock. What are those? Why are you not letting me see what you are? E1, loading dock. There we go. These are called... Okay, so...
Interesting name.
What, the loading dock?
No, these are
So-
called. So anyway,
Okay. Okay.
Alright.
I think somebody took make it so just a little too literally.
Just maybe. Maybe I did. Alright. Four corpse fleet bone crushers are in the facility. As they notice that the door is opening, they turn around. And they are uncertain who you are.
I would like to do that roll now for environmental hazards.
You're not yet in a initiative, but you are on a standby.
Well, isn't that a pre-initiative action?
With them turning around and seeing who you are? What is your...
No,
Oh.
The perception fact for environmental hazards. You know, to find out why that floor is glowing purple.
Oh, you want to know about the floor.
Okay. Well,
Right, I'm trying to
Okay.
make sure we're not going to get electrocuted when we step on it.
Well...
Or worse.
I'm more worried about fucking void energy tearing us apart. But either way,
or toxic gas, or any number of things,
anything.
really.
Any kind of environmental hazard one might look for.
Right. This area is stocked with plastic crates containing a wide variety of items ranging from body parts, bones, and stolen cargo from merchant vessels raided by the corpse fleet. Marauders across the cosmos, excuse me. Crates are each 4 feet in height and most are stacked on top of each other. Each crate can withstand damage. They can be also picked up as one of your other actions if you want to use them. You have not raised any alarms yet, but there are four response soldiers that are in the area right there. When you arrive, the loading dock is undergoing a decontamination protocol, sending out ultraviolet energy, sweeping through the chamber constantly. As a result, there is a possible glitch with while you're in the area.
all right, guys, you ready to get sunburned?
I hope not.
Don't worry, guys, I got the door. I'll stand behind it and just make sure it doesn't move.
All right. Well.
Okay, they cannot be well, you could try. I guess you could try.
Well, I'll let my knowledgeable party members fill me in on whether or not these things are mindless.
They are
If
not.
If they're not automatically attacking, then, like, we have a minute to figure out what they are. Well,
Sure.
you guys do.
Could I make a religion check to try and identify?
Sure.
Unless you let me use corporate lore.
Well, it's the corpse
Well,
fleet.
sometimes you
Maybe
roll
they're a
two.
corpse.
I feel like I've been saying that a lot this session.
So
What did you say we could roll?
you know that they're undead.
Hell yeah.
Can I roll nature
I
then?
give a little telepathic message to Talos. Like, hey, I think they're undead.
I just give you a nod.
You don't say.
Can I roll a nature check to check on their nature
But,
instead of religion?
Actually, there's something that I think you could do more since you have
When you
an
have undead lore,
understanding of their undead lore. Yes, that's exactly
True,
what
I
I was
could roll
thinking.
Eoxian lore.
Yes, do that. Okay. So, these are called bone crushers. These creatures, seemingly though, these particular ones, seem to be junior officers and not actual officers. They have been moving around some of the stuff, making sure that it's in the right spot, doing the UV lights. And that's about it, because you guys did not alert it. There are no more than just those two. There would have been a lot more.
Thankfully, we didn't fail at hacking anything.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
4 large creatures is kind of a lot.
Yeah. Well, this is what was going to be here anyway.
it could have been more.
They are sentient.
We could walk away, but there's loot in there.
Well, I mean, we have to go through. There's
Yeah, this is the only
no
way
way around
forwards.
Yeah. Do they just stop and stare at us?
For this round, yeah. So, they stop at you. They look to see if you're undead. And you are wearing those. Those skins, the shred skins. Thank you. Yes. So, have you activated them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the plan, was we activate them and then go through the door.
I'll let you do stealth checks to decide whether or not they will actually attack you.
Anybody got good stealth? Because right now I just have a +5.
Yes, I have a very good stealth.
Is this a case where like, we all have to roll stealth individually, or is it like... Because I thought it would be a case where it's like Talos would have a chance to like lie our way through.
This is follow expert. You can also lie your way through.
Probably
I have no charisma, so...
It's a worse bonus, but I think it gives us a better option in the long run.
So you're gonna lie your way through?
Rolls on hand.
Yeah.
Alright, one of the broken crushers will respawn. Who are you? This is currently under UV protection. We have to clean this out. Who are you?
Well, then we have simply come at an unfortunate time. Our actual designation is on a need-to-know basis. Suffice it to say, we are a off-the-books special ops team, returning with information for the Barrow. If you're wondering why we're not using the front door, it's because that would be too obvious, and if we had gotten spotted by some people that didn't need to, by certain individuals, that would be a problem. Lucky for you, none of you seem to be on my list.
I will inform the boss that you're here.
That is unfortunate. That cannot be done. There are certain individuals that if they are made aware of our presence will cause further issues for the Corps fleets. Now, unless you want to be demoted further than junior officer, please, by all means, inform the base commander.
He turns around and looks at the others. And they kind of do a shrug. Keep your nose clean. We'll be watching.
I no longer have a nose.
Right. We'll still be watching.
I would assume you have better things to do than watch a group of members with a ranking much higher than yours.
Go through. And they go back to doing their stacking of the cargo and UV protecting it and, scanning for problems that could come through.
I mean, hopefully this is a decom procedure that isn't gonna fuck up living people, but we're about to find out.
You are about to find out.
Well, during that conversation, actually, could like Lahira and Axe roll to see what the fuck these UV lights are actually gonna do?
Well, they act like basically they're burning anything that is not necessarily needed, so that there are creatures that come through that need to be burned out, taken care of, decontaminating. Yeah.
We're trying to figure out if we're going to get a very aggressive suntan.
You are going to get aggressive suntan.
I mean, like, damaging levels of problematic?
No, about the same
Like,
amount as you would have gotten from the other. So let me check.
Wouldn't our environmental protections help against UV radiation, though?
Yes. No. Well, no.
Darn.
No, not that, but
all it does is make it so you don't have to worry about oxygen. That's all they do in Starfinder 2.
I have a hygiene kit. Could I make an argument that sunblock would be in a hygiene kit?
Yes, but if people saw us playing it, they realize we're not actually undead.
yeah, the moment you do that, you will definitely alert them that you're not undead.
I mean, when we start burning, they'll notice it too.
I mean, they probably can't spell, so I'm not worried about that particular part. It's we walk through and immediately go, ow, 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 ow.
Yeah, because yeah. Okay, so the damage will be similar to what you just took on the other attack with the asteroid.
So potentially much ouch.
And there's and that's only if you glitch.
Okay. I don't know what that means.
Well, as you're going through here, your environmental systems could glitch, and we'll have to make a roll for your environmental systems. Otherwise, you're fine.
Okay, if we walk through here without fighting them, we sacrifice that loot. If we go through and aggravate them and they come out into the hall where we can fight them, maybe we can deactivate the computers afterward and go get the loot.
I don't care about the loot. I don't want them calling anybody.
Give me a DC perception check. That will help us out with this a lot better.
Is it for environmental hazards here?
Yeah.
That's twice in one day that I've gotten a perfect on a perception check for this.
Okay, nobody else needs to do it. The stuff that's in here is Eureka Clan holding mining exposition stuff from the Vast. that it seems that they have stolen.
Those are the guys we're working for, right?
Yep.
That's fine. They just write it off.
Yeah. So there would be stuff here that would be like medical and whatnot if you need it, but you'll have to get through. You have they have another 10 minutes if you, they're going to tell you that we have 10 more minutes to finish. If you would stand out, it will be done.
I mean, what's 10 minutes?
We lose the shredskins that are making us look undead.
Yeah, we just leave this hallway and go somewhere else and hope they're gone when we get back, maybe?
No, the point is that you have 10 minutes on those shredskins. The
Like, if
protocol goes 10 minutes.
If we wait 10 minutes out here, we no longer have the benefit of looking like we're undead.
Unless we want to take 25 hit points worth of damage.
Yeah.
Each. That can't be healed, otherwise it automatically ends the effect.
Okay, but what if we go through and collect the box, and when they ask us what we're doing, we're like, if we were stealing this, would we be going deeper into the ship or taking it to the boss?
Because this is a storage room.
That's currently going through decontamination.
Yeah, the problem is that we're taking it, is that we potentially wind up taking damage either way.
I mean, I'm just a loot goblin at heart, so...
Yeah, the problem is being a loot goblin tends to get parties killed. And I don't... There are not enough benefits to outweigh the risks of going after whatever's in there. At least in my opinion.
I'll think positive thoughts of Polly while we go through here. Not taking the loot.
Alright, well... Can't do anything from out here about the UV life. Fuck it, we just walk through, I guess.
Gonna walk through? Alright, we're
Don't
gonna
really
do
have
it.
another option.
We're gonna base this upon the, what we just dealt with. So...
Apparently my arrow key is no longer work for moving.
You can stealth it.
Is that going to get me by the UV?
No.
Yeah.
Acrobatics, athletics. That will get you by it. Reflex save.
Beginning to
Okay.
think survival is a useless stat.
I think reflex save for all of you will be good enough.
Could I argue for anybody that has a higher fortitude save that they could fort save to just tank it?
Yes. I'll give you that.
Yeah, because my reflex is my highest.
Well, me too, but I wanted to make the argument in case somebody else had a higher fortitude.
I have a higher fortitude.
Alright, well, fuck it, here we go.
Oh, I'm fine.
Reports tell us you are taking damage.
Yeah, that's fine.
X, you're perfectly fine.
Yay.
Nothing at all.
The android is unscathed by the radiation.
That kind of actually fits.
One of these tokens is not like the others.
Alright. Those of you who failed, those of you who succeeded, you will take half damage. And those of you who critically succeeded, you take none.
What is the cutoff for critical success?
A critical success would be a 30.
Rip.
And I just fortunately nat 20. Garrick, you gonna move your token?
Sorry.
You're also taking 11 damage.
Yeah.
But you make it all the way to the end. You do not fight these guys, as your skins are still safe. Well, part of your skin. The fake skin is fine. The real skin, well... Anyway. That ends that. Okay.
Oh, apparently this door is locked. Alright, Axe, do your thing.
Yep, the door is unfortunately locked. You failed. But you don't alert anybody. Are you having problems? This guy turns around. I mean, he would have a heftier voice, but yeah.
Not as such.
I seem to not be able to get through the door.
Somebody else want to come up with an excuse?
Well, I mean, we lost our card when we were on the mission, unfortunately. And he's trying to remember the passcode to get in.
How many other bases have you been stationed on?
Too many.
I was talking to the big one.
No, this is my first mission.
Yes, well, when you manage to get your feet wet enough that you can actually become part of Special Ops, then you can come talk to me. We have had to bounce around to so many different bases that occasionally we mix up the key cards. It happens. Deal with it. Get back to your job.
He gets back to his job. Try again.
May as well.
And now
Okay.
you roll one. And then I shoot you for being a traitor, and that's how I get us past this. We take the commissar mentality.
If a 28 doesn't get us through, then I'm kind of worried.
Oh, did you actually roll? Because it didn't show up on me.
Oh, should have been mine.
It showed up for the rest of us. Maybe it's not scrolled down all the way, Karsa?
No, I think I need to refresh. There we go. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, you opened the door just fine. Give me a second here.
I mean, we're almost at the end of session time anyway.
Actually,
So, what freaky shit are we gonna iris out on?
this is where... Well, it is kind of important that we start here anyway. That door needs to open.
This probably opens to, like, a storage room or a hallway.
Yes, it does. To a hallway. I will...
Yes, the greatest of all obstacles.
I
The
will...
hallway.
Yes. This hallway connects to all the parts of the facility altogether. The walls are made of magically treated bone, and the hall is bright lit. Several doorways line the hall on either side, leading to rooms with no windows. Their electronic door panels bearing labels of in Necrol, giving some idea of what is inside.
I speak Necrol.
Okay.
That's good.
I
The
just
one
wanted to
across the way, this one right here. In Necrol it says Mortic Lab.
I would like to pass that along to the group.
Okay.
I suppose we should walk into the hallway.
I accidentally closed the door. Sorry.
I suppose we should walk into the hallway.
Is anybody going to
Oh, wow.
close the door again?
Yeah. Wow, this is a big map.
Yeah. And with that, we are going to stop there because that's pretty much a good amount of chunk of chapter 5 we've already started. So yeah, across the way you see something says Mortic Lab in Necrol. And we'll go from there. This is where we're ending the day. One more thing. Will you stop giving me that page?
Nope.
Probably not.
Not fair.
It wants you to have that page.
It really does. I want to be... Okay. Yeah. There is something patrolling at the end.
Oh no. Anyway.
So... And you do realize that there is something at the end, but you're not exactly sure what it is yet.
It's a giant sandworm. We're suddenly on Saturn. That's a Beetlejuice joke.
I was gonna say Saturn's a gas giant.
There
I
we
know.
go. So that's what you see. And we will stop there for today. I do need to get everybody else to see this thing. So, yeah. So what they see is that out there. But it's a huge facility, so it's a glimpse. They can't actually see it. Anyway, from there, they will continue on. Thank you all for being here. This is Karsa KKWX. Karsa's my name. KKWX is my empire. Here today with my friends from NRT as we played Guild of the Grave World. We are on chapter 5 and we are inside the research facility. The Auxiliary Research Center.
I did find a...
What?
I was just going to say, especially for the people watching, if they find this, if you take your skill, follow the leader, and put it into your skill bar, you don't have to search for it. So that solves the damn problem we were running into. It took me all time to find that.
Well, great. So, anyway, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Goodbye.
Peak. I feel like I
Always
basically
at the peak.
never use the hot bar.
You never
I use
used
it
it?
quite a bit actually on a lot of my characters.
Yeah, see,
Karnak is kind of the exception in that regard.
on Sunday I basically just filled mine up. I think I have like one empty space on it.
Yeah, I'm going to start filling them up too.
It's just more convenient than
Just
padding
keep
around
going.
and trying to find stuff.
Yeah, keep going back and forth, Yep.